Good morning everyone, it's Dan here, and I just thought you would like to see we've had a bit of rain here in the last couple of days. So for those of you who remember that motorbike that I pulled out, we pulled it up the embankment. Well, that's the embankment. So the river's up nice and high and it's well flooded. Outdoor Influencer, hey mate, how are you? We've had a bit of rain here today. Well, last couple of days actually. So all our creeks and rivers, they're calling it the 100-year flood. So we've had lots of rain. Our main river, the Nepean River, it rose over 10 metres, nearly 15. Hello Jen. Rose nearly 15 metres in 2 days. I don't know if you can see that poor little water dragon. He's down there on the log, just trying to stay dry. All the rubbish is building up. So as I said, we've had so much rain. This is just normally a nice little creek, this one, but it has burst its banks. The main river, the Nepean River, is well flooded, but it's also starting to recede now. So we've had a lot of rain for us. Who else is there? We've got 4 people saying g'day. 5 people. G'day Tammy from the USA, Virginia. Don't know what the weather's like over there at the moment, but we have had a stack of rain, which means for me, no diving. Unfortunately, no diving for a little while. All the cars that we, hey Dirtfish Mish, how's our Mexican down there? Going well? We've had a lot of rain up here, mate. A lot of rain. All the cars, Wesley, how you going? All the cars that we'd found in the Nepean River, they hopefully are still there. Hopefully we'll be able to get them and weren't washed away. But as I said, that rose over 10 metres in 2 days. And that's the highest it's been since the 1961 floods. So our little creek is flooding away. I just found a new spot too, where there was meant to be a whole heap of caravans that had been washed into the water. And that was from the last big floods we had. And so I was organising to take a little kayak and do some sonar and scan and find these caravans and get these caravans out of the water. And I dare say there'll be a few more in there today. 10 people. Thanks everyone for watching us. Just keep us in mind in New South Wales at the moment, especially in Sydney. We have had so much rain, so much damage. It's a country of extremes, our Australia. 1 minute we're in drought, next minute we're flooding. It's just the way it is. So that's a little creek we got the little motorbike out of last time. It's certainly up a fair bit. If you remember how high that bank was when we pulled the bike up with the winch. Anyway guys, I just thought I'd show you. Hope you're all being well and safe, trying to keep dry. My American brothers and sisters, I hope you're all doing well over there. Look at that. Yeah, it is still quite up a lot. It's probably dropped about 1 metre, but it's got a long way to go down yet. So, Indiana, sunny, 65 degrees. Tomorrow, it's actually meant to be quite a warm day here. Meant to be sunny and 28 degrees Celsius. So I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, sorry people. But it's meant to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. We've got like 5 or 6 days of beautiful sunny days after we've just had 4 or 5 days of absolute torrential rain. There's going to be a lot of cleaning up to do. Any questions before I let you all go? Sorry I haven't been doing much stuff at the moment. It's just unfortunately with the weather, it's a bit hard. For those who have joined as a member, I will hopefully get all those coins and little lead weight things out to you this week. So I've got to get better at engraving them. But you'll see. I'm doing my best. My wife's going to make me up a seal punch thing. Bottom of Victoria, the rain's starting to come down your way, I guess. Down in Victoria, we have only really got one more day of decent rain. I went to go out to Oberon to my property on Sunday, and what would normally be about an hour and a half took me about 4.5, 5 hours to get out there. So just all the creeks are all flooded. This rain event is what we had 2 years ago up in Townsville. Yeah. You guys get lots of... I don't know if you guys, anyone in Australia saw on the news, there was one poor couple, their house was washed off their stilts and their whole house was washed down the river. And it was actually their wedding day. So they lost their house, their poor dog was in the river, the whole lot. They lost everything, poor buggers. There's been a few horror stories the last couple of days. Anyway, I just thought I'd share with the rest of the world. Thanks guys for watching. Give you an update in the next couple of days. All the best.